Jennifer. I'm back for my 4-week update. Super excited because I've lost weight and I've also lost some more inches. More inches than I have weight, but we'll get into that. So it's been a really tough week for me. I've been craving a lot of things. Haven't been exercising as much because for some reason I've got huge blisters on my feet again. Like they're literally like, I just almost cover like the bottom of my foot, like right here. I don't know. I've got the same shoes as I've always had, I always wear, and I just don't know why it's doing it. The only thing I can think of is that I walked on hot cement again, so I don't know. Like I said, it's been hot and humid here the last few videos, so I don't know. So I really haven't done any running. I haven't walked or anything. Just basically been working. My baby got sick too, so I've been working strange hours, getting off late at night, just trying to survive, you know, taking care of him and things. I have decided that I do want to do the military diet. I think I'm going to start that tomorrow, and I'll do a separate video on that, where you can lose up to 10 pounds in 3 days. There's just a couple things I need to grab for that, like some broccoli, and I think it was carrots that was on the list too for it. And I want to make sure I have enough tuna for it too, so I can actually go into it and not feel like I need to stop doing it because I'm craving, because it's honestly, it's not a lot of food for 3 days, but I guess that's the whole point of it being the military diet. So I'll post another video with that shortly. Yeah, not a whole lot, you know, just been a normal crazy parent week, you know. So let's get into the measurements. For my waist, I am now at 44 inches. I started out at 48 inches. For my arm, I am at 14.5 inches, and I started out at 15.5 inches. For my hips, I'm at 44.5 inches. I started out at 47 inches. For my calf, I am down to 16 5/8 inches from 16.5, so not very much, but still, it's something. For my bust, I'm down to 46 inches from 47 inches. For my weight, I'm still at 220, but I'm literally, when I weighed myself, I am 0.2 away from losing a pound for the week. So I'm not too worried about it. So I'm at 220 from 229, basically almost 219. Honestly, I could have peed and I'd be at 219, so not gonna worry about it. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to start the military diet probably tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. Probably post some pictures on my Instagram for it. And yeah, my goal for the next week is to hopefully start running. I know I say that's my goal every time, but I figure I'm still on better track than what I was previously before I started this. So, and a big thank you goes out to YouTube. Doing this makes me feel like that I need to step up to your guys' standards, and I want you guys to have somebody that you can look forward to, knowing that I'm going to stay on track, and it'll give you a little bit of motivation for yourself to stay on track too. You know, it's hard, not gonna lie. Like, even today I had to take my dog to the vet, and they thought maybe he had something wrong with his pancreas, because apparently that runs with German Shepherd's breeds, and it stressed me out. And I got to the point where I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go get that monster cookie blizzard that Dairy Queen is advertising and things, and I was really set to do it. I was even gonna be fine with not eating anything for the rest of the day to equal out the calories. And right before I got there, when I was driving down the road, which I know is terrible, don't ever look at your phone and mess with it when you're driving, but I Googled it, and 710 calories for a small blizzard, so that much, that's more than half of like your day if you're going by MyFitnessPal. Like, I think I'm allowed 1,210 calories a day, big chunk. So yeah, I decided when I get home I'd have a salad, which I didn't have. I had 2 little pieces of bacon and some cottage cheese, which was still like, I think like 250 calories altogether for what I had. So yeah, way better than 710 calories. It's just all about decisions and sticking to them and being strong enough. You know, my gosh, there's so many times at work we've got ice cream downstairs that they serve for $1.25 for a scoop, and a scoop is literally like a ball, you know, almost like a softball sized ball of ice cream. And they have like mint chip Blue Bunny. Oh my gosh, it is so good. And it's, you know, every day you got to know where your priorities stand and whether or not you really want to eat that, and in the future look back and say, well, if I hadn't had that or I hadn't had that, then maybe I'd be the size that I want to be, and I don't want to be that way anymore. I want to be the size that I want to be. So yep, I think I'm going to start doing more fruits and vegetables again like I did in the first week, because I saw more results with that, and I felt like my body was more happy, even my mood was better. I don't know if that makes sense or not. So I think I'm going to steer away again from the dairies, mostly dairies, and a lot of the meats and things. I don't want to go vegan necessarily, but I want to get to that point where it's like practically, you know, I'd rather have more fruits and vegetables and play with different recipes and things. And yeah, so I will do a before and after picture for the end of this video, and thank you for sticking with me. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and take this journey with me. Thanks. Bye.